first time in this show, don't worry, I will guide you. First of all, you need to know something. Here in Mexico and in all Latin America, we really love food. We love food. So that's why I want to start talking about food and mornings. And Angelo, we lost you again, my friend.
Oh no, we didn't lose
Angelo!
Angelo. Angelo.
Angelo!
When the best part is happening, which is the topic about food is happening, that's you got to dip out. But you know what? What's the type of food that we talking about here?
Yeah. Well, that's my question. I want to know because, for example, my mornings now I started my mornings with tea, but I
Oh,
want to know how is a morning in your life.
okay. For me, I kind of start off with a little bit of oatmeal in a bowl, and also maybe a banana for some fiber, and then as well as like a nice protein shake for about 1 scoop, so about maybe 25 grams of protein, and then like a very, very small breakfast. So that could be like a little bit of eggs, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of steak. So I just try to flip that every morning, and then a little sip of orange.
Welcome back again,
There we go.
Angelo.
Go.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi right now.
No, don't worry. I'm happy that you're here finally with us. We were talking about food, Angelo. And Montes is saying like he loves oatmeal and everything, but I need to translate first to the people. Is that okay for you guys? And after I go in with you.
Sure.
Okay. Be there, Angelo, please. I want you there. Okay?
Got you. I'm not even moving.
Pues bueno, a ver, ya saben que como todas las bueno, todos los jueves nos encanta hablar, lo primero que hablamos es acerca de cómo es una mañana en la vida de nuestras superestrellas. Y comenzamos con Montes que nos dijo, a mí me encanta la avena, que le pone un poquito de banana, o sea, de que platanito, y después se hace la carne. O sea, es el único que he escuchado hasta ahora, hasta el momento, que le gusta comer carne. Okay? Now, let's continue with you, Angelo, because we were talking about our mornings and breakfast and all those kind of things. I want to know, how is a morning in the life of Angelo Dawkins?
Well, I mean, the morning in the life of Angelo Dawkins is I wake up, sometimes I feel like making a breakfast burrito for breakfast, or I just make a bowl of cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch to be exact. But when it comes to eating food, breakfast is my go-to, definitely.
Yay! Mine as well. I really love it. So you say burrito. Which kind of burrito? Because, we have thousands of burritos.
So I just put eggs, hash browns, sausage, bacon, ham, some vegetables, some peppers, some onions, a little avocado in there.
Okay, that's good. So next time if you're coming here in October, you have to cook with me a really Mexican burrito.
Okay.
I bet.
All right. A word for it now.
Perfecto. A ver, I need to translate to the people as well. A ver, pues, mi queridísimo Ángelo, a él le encanta despertarse en las mañanas con un burrito así, tal cual, que el huevito, que la cebolla, que el aguacatito, le gusta muchísimo ese tipo de cosas. Entonces, eso a mí también me encanta. Guys, I want to know if you had any cheat meal. Angelo, cheat meals for you?
Cheat meal? Usually I eat about 3.5 pounds of gummy worms with a pint of ice cream.
Wow, sounds super yummy and really, really cheat meal. And you, Montes?
I like some Sour Patch Kids with some chocolate milk with my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and also a nice, really like big, juicy burger. Like everything loaded with the ketchup, the special sauces, the mustard, everything that can go to make the burger extremely consuming, if you know what I mean. Got to treat yourself. And also pancakes too. Some pancakes with a whole bunch of syrup as well. So like, yeah, like say pancakes really not a cheap meal, but pancakes, they say it's a cheap meal too, but yeah, I'll definitely say pancakes too.
¡Qué rico! A estos muchachos les encantan los cheat meals. Las comidas, ¿cómo se dice con cheat meals? Bueno, las comidas que hacen engordar a uno. Por acá de este lado, Angelo decía que a él le gustan muchísimo las gomitas con helado. Escuchen eso, creo que ha sido la cheat meal mamacita. Y el otro me encantó porque también Montes me dijo, a mí, a ver, vamos a hablar de cheat meals. A mí me encanta una hamburguesa así súper grasosa, súper deliciosa. Y me encantan también los pancakes, o sea, los hot cakes. Acá les decimos hot cakes. Okay. So, now, let's talk about WWE. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's roll.
Perfecto. So, the rivalry with Los Usos is on fire. You will be facing them this Saturday at SummerSlam. So, how are you planning to defeat them? Montes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no other mission that we're looking forward to this Saturday is besides defeating the Usos and doing something that the Street Profits have not done before, and that's become the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. With my brother, my right-hand man, 1,000 grand, Angelo Dawkins. History will be made on a grand stage like SummerSlam, courtesy of your boys.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, we just gonna go out there and do what we do best. You know what I'm saying? For one, we gonna steal the show like we always did, like we did in Money in the Bank. But we gonna climb that mountaintop that we haven't been able to climb. You know what I'm saying? We gonna beat the Usos on Saturday, and that's the only option. There's no other option. It's just beating the Usos, ending the streak, and ending the Usos and the Bloodlines' reign, and becoming the new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions.
Ya lo dijeron así, clarito. Oye, la pregunta fue, oye, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo piensan derrotar ahora a los Usos de este sábado que se viene, que va a estar calientísima la cosa? Y me dijeron así, súper fácil. O sea, como lo hicimos en Money in the Bank, pero ahora sí no va a haber trampita por parte de ellos, porque nosotros les vamos a dar una lección y vamos a ser los campeones indiscutidos. Básicamente eso fue, ¿ok? So, one thing that I want to tell you, I was so angry, because of the things in Money in the Bank, because it was clear that, wasn't touching the mat and it was trapped there, right? So, how do you feel about this thing? What was going through your heads in those moments, Angelo? I want to start with you, yeah.
What was going through my head at that moment once we realized his shoulder was up? It was a crappy way to end that Money in the Bank. I mean, we tore the house down, we blew the roof off the place, and to have it finished like that, it was heartbreaking. It kind of pissed us off the whole time. But now, man, I had a bunch of emotions going through my head. Like, man, like we really let this one slip away, and like the ref missed that call, and I'm like, hey, bro, come on, ref, like how you not see that? You know what I'm saying? A little bit. That's why we got a special guest referee this time. So,
yeah. And what about you, Montes? What do you think?
Just exactly piggybacking off what my man said, like, the ref missed that call. So everything that's happening right now is justified. And what the justification is now leading us to Jeff Jarrett getting involved now. Somebody that's used to, knowing how this stuff works, and somebody that's going to actually keep us in line and not miss any calls. So that's why it's led to this point, and there's no other reason right now to go out there Saturday and do what we do best, and that's entertain, but as well as lock up something we've never done before, win the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championships.
Muy bien. Pues ellos, miren, es algo bien padre de ellos que estoy viendo, que dijeron como, a ver si pasó, fue horrible, fue de que lo hicieron fatal y lo que sea, pero nosotros tenemos todavía la mira hacia donde vamos a ir y no lo vamos a quitar de encima los ojos de donde tienen puestos esos campeonatos indiscutidos de parejas. Now, you teamed with Riddle against the Bloodline on Raw at Madison Square Garden. How was that experience for you, Montes?
It's quite a fight, as we all saw. Like, it's quite a fight. Actually going through it with the bloodline on a historic stage as Madison Square Garden, and to not only be in that position to be in the main event of Madison Square Garden, but to actually go against probably the most dominant faction that's happening right now in professional sports, and try to make a name for ourselves. And as you can see, it got real physical. And but what happened is, not after that night, you know, I had to go home with some stitches. Things happen. Things get rough. I had to go home with some stitches. But this whole time, they've been telling us it's been about the bloodline. And Monday we found that out. So this upcoming Saturday, let's just continue to make it what it's been about the whole time, bro. The blood.
Ándale. Ándale, qué bonito. Mamma mía. Pues básicamente ahorita estábamos platicando acerca de, bueno, sabemos que hicieron equipo junto con Riddle y que aparte de todo fue en un Raw especial e histórico que fue en el Madison Square Garden, que cómo se sentían. Y me dijeron, bueno, espectacular, ¿no? No solamente porque nos veamos muy bien y lo que sea, sino porque básicamente dijimos hacia dónde vamos a ir y les pusimos una premisa de lo que van a tener este sábado. I have to confess that I'm very excited for this SummerSlam because we are going to see an historic match with Jeff Jarrett as a guest referee. So that thing is really good as well. What do you expect from this match, and how you will keep Roman Reigns in line and avoid what happened with the RK Bro when they lost their championships? And
I mean, what's going to happen Saturday? We're going to go out there and we're going to school Jimmy and Jay. And there's a reason why. We're happy that Jeff Jarrett is the ref. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the bloodline's pockets, we trust he's going to make the right decision. And then if Roman and anybody, if Roman wants to get involved, if Honorary Uce wants to stick his nose into our business that don't concern him, that's fine by us. We gonna smoke them either way. It don't matter to us. Like, look, we not walking out of there until we're undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. That's what it is right there. We don't care who's in front of us. We got love for Jeff Jarrett. We don't care if he's in front of us. Sami Zayn, the honorary Uce, if he's in front of us. Hell, Paul Heyman can step up in and decide to get involved. We gonna run through him. It's gonna be bodies, 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 bodies until the Street Profits are the undisputed tag team champions.
You heard? You heard?
Mira nada más, qué bonito. Pues a ver, yo le dije, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo van a pensar? ¿Cómo piensan mantener en línea al jefe tribal? ¿Y qué onda con que Jeff Jarrett ahora va a ser el referee invitado? Y me dijo, a mí me encanta, ¿eh? La verdad es que estamos súper emocionados, estamos contentos de que Jeff Jarrett, no importa quién sea, no importa si Paul Heyman, no importa quién se ponga enfrente de nosotros, porque nosotros vamos a ser los campeones indiscutidos este sábado y les van a dar a cada chango su banana. Básicamente, eso es lo que me dijeron. Así, de pronto. So, you guys made history already. I remember almost 2 years ago or something, you were Triple Crown winners. Congratulations about that again.
No, thank you.
The second in history. So how do you feel about this great achievement? What others are on your way? Oof, oof, oof. Oof.
I don't want to cut you off, bro, man. Like,
I thought you were about to go.
I want to cut you off, man.
To be Triple Crown, I mean, that's great. I mean, we made history with that, but now we're trying to make history. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to become Grand Slam tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? Because we got both of them at the same time. To make it a Grand Slam. We already got the bases loaded. You know what I'm saying? The bases are all loaded. Now we just got to knock that thing home, and that's a Grand Slam. All four, first, second, third, home, right there. I mean, we got a chance to make another stamp and why we belong in the most talked about tag teams in the world, the most talked about tag teams in the WWE, one of the best tag teams to ever lace them up in WWE history. And we have a chance to do that and become Grand Slam. We are Triple Crown right now, but wait till we become Grand Slam, because you get 4 scores when it's Grand Slam, all right? Triple, that's 3. I want quadruple, dog. I want quadruple. I want the quads.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
4 of them things.
Watch this.
Wow, los amo. I love you guys. Really. Qué bonito que están aquí conmigo. A ver, pues estábamos hablando de que hicieron historia porque son triple corona y les dije, ¿qué viene para ustedes ahora? Y me dijeron, triple, nosotros vamos a hacer Grand Slam y quieren 4 veces y lo quieren todo porque ellos se lo merecen. Y entonces ellos están diciendo que van a hacer historia una y otra vez. 3 veces, 4 veces, Grand Slam, todo lo tienen, ellos sí se lo merecen. Así lo dijeron básicamente. Yo estoy traduciendo tal cual, ¿ok? So, recapping your story, your history, I would like to remember the beginning of this great, amazing tag team. Tell us, please, how do you met and how this friendship started? Montes?
So we actually afternoon, but they were actually done in the morning. So I had my gym clothes on ready and some moccasin shoes, which is that Dawkins wears all the time. So we go upstairs and I'm sitting down, and I remember Kevin Owens at the time. He was saying like, "Hey, hey, Docs, he's wearing the same shoes you wear all the time." And he said, "You got together," and that's like with each other. And then once I got signed back in April of 2015, like me and Docs were basically, that was the first person I linked up with once I got to Performance Center. And pretty much it's almost been 7 years since we've been knowing each other. And it feels like literally the breeze, but like it's been a long time. And just been my brother from day one, man. And then like eventually one day on NXT tapings, Docs had a single match, I had a single match, and Triple H actually said, "Hey, you know, those guys may look good as a tag team." So they said, maybe try them out. And I remember as soon as they came to us about it, we was like, "Oh, man, this is going to be easy because we have been kicking it since we signed." It just, now it's official on television, like what happens, like, you know, when the cameras are off and everybody's home. So it's dope.
Claro, ok. Muy bien. Pues bueno, la pregunta ahorita fue de que vemos que tienen una amistad increíble y es un tag team que ya está muy sólido. Pero queríamos saber cómo empezó esta historia. Entonces les dije, bueno, ¿de dónde viene? ¿Cómo fue que nació todo esto? Y me dijeron, hace 7 años ya de eso, donde Montes estaba como acomodando la ropa deportiva y que salió a brillar y a darlo todo y se encontró a Kevin Owens. Y entonces ahí fue como el inicio de todo fue ahí, pero de repente iba pasando Triple H y dijo, espérense, ustedes dos son fantásticos. ¿Por qué no los voy a poner en frente de la pantalla? Porque ustedes se llevan muy bien. Y ellos dijeron, pero claro que sí nos llevamos muy bien. Para eso nacimos, para eso lo estamos haciendo juntos, porque lo hacemos y brillamos juntos todo el tiempo. Entonces, desde ahí tenemos esta maravillosa alianza que tanto agradecemos. ¿Ok? Muy bien. So, personal questions. Montes Ford, you were a U.S. Marine and you scored a perfect physical fitness test. How do you manage to accomplish that? And also, how high is your frog splash record? That's a personal question because I want to know.
So my whole life I just been a runner. I ran track way back in high school, and went straight to the military after high school. So I've always had like running in my background, and just always like just loving like exercise. Like my whole like family and built on like fitness and doing sports and stuff. So like it's just always one of them things that we just always been involved with, just sports and frog splash height. I believe it's gotta be what we say, dogs, that one time. What about 50'11", about 50 feet up in the air? That's what we said last time, right? Yeah, about 50 of them things. Way up there, high, up there where the planes, you know, when the planes take off and it's right there by the clouds, that's where we at, from the heavens itself. That's why it's called From the Heavens, because that's where we coming from. Yes. So just like Saturday, that's exactly where we're gonna be coming from is the heavens. Okay? Straight down from the heavens, down to the Usos, down to earth to regain and pick up what's rightfully ours, which is the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championships. I'm so excited right now. Don't you feel the love in the air, Dawkins? Don't you feel the prophecy that's spewing out on this Instagram Live that this Saturday we are this close? We're this close as Thursday. We're 2 days from being the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. And I can't contain myself right now on this Instagram Live because that's how goddamn excited I am.
¡Wow! Desde el cielo, él se aventó una frog splash y ha sido, desde allá es la frog splash más gigantesca de su vida porque desde allá vienen para la tierra y conquistarlo todo. Eso es lo que acaba de decir. Yo le pregunté, oye, ¿cuál ha sido el frog splash más grande que te has aventado? Y me dijo que yo vengo del cielo, del paraíso, venimos del paraíso y venimos a la tierra, y él está como muy emocionado para decirles a todos y decirnos a todos que van a ser los campeones indiscutidos de parejas este próximo sábado. Y que también la onda del fitness, él empezó cuando era muy joven, desde el high school, o sea, desde la preparatoria más o menos, no sé cómo se le diga en los países. Y es por eso que desde la prepa, Hércules, adiós Hércules, dioses del Olimpo, porque tenemos a los Street Profits que vienen desde el Heaven, ¿ok? ¿Ya quedó claro? Perfecto. Now, Angelo, you used to play football, wrestling, and run in track.
That's right.
Wrestling. So, what is your favorite sport and which teams are your favorite? Let's say basketball and football.
Basketball and football.
Yeah.
Football.
Shoes?
Football. My favorite team is the Cincinnati Bengals and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Those are my two teams since I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cincinnati, born and raised. And then basketball, my favorite team is the LA Lakers because they got the GOAT himself, LeBron James.
Bueno, ya quedó claro, gente. Ha quedado claro. Ahorita le pregunté sus equipos favoritos de fútbol y de básquetbol. Los Ángeles, o sea, ya lo dijo. Los Ángeles, aparte de todo, me encantó. Miren, la emoción que él manifiesta en cada una de estas preguntas, creo que fue su pregunta favorita. Lo tenemos, ya lo tenemos clarísimo. Ok. So, Montesfort, we know that you are a very good singer. Please, tell us, who is your favorite artist? And can you sing just a bit for us, please?
You know what? Hey, before you do, I have a special guest for you because he just woke up from his nap.
This is my favorite singer. He's going to sing a sample right for you right now. Right now. This is it. This is my favorite artist right now. You about to see him. He's going to give you all the one inclusive package of everything that I like, the delivery, everything. This is the greatest R&B singer of all time right here.
Hello.
My nephew.
This is my son right here, little homie. He just woke up.
Oh, cutie. Hola, cutie. How are you? Are you ready for the song? Please, Montes.
He's warming up right now. He getting his vocals right. But once he gets ready, he's fluent. He's heavenly. He's something I've never even heard before. Makes me astounded. Like, whoa, what was that? What happened? That's how he makes you feel. The emotion in his vocals. He's a rock star. He's a rock star. Yes, rock star. Makai, the rock star.
Okay.
But he's warming up right now. So, you know. See, look. You see him? Oh,
he's yawning.
Qué bonito. Okay, well, it was a little part. I mean, it's okay. You're an angel, as you said, because you're living in heaven and everything. So we were really excited to hear an angel singing.
Yes. I come visit Earth from time to time, you know.
Okay, well, but it was nice part. Thank you so much. And your son is super handsome.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Angelo, have you ever tried Mexican food?
Oh, yeah.
What is your favorite one?
My favorite, man. Uh, so anytime, cause like whenever we go to San Antonio, I always feel like they have like the best Mexican food like that I've been to. I've never been to Mexico, so, but yeah. So anytime I go there, I try to get like chalupas or enchiladas and stuff like that. Like I always get
Okay.
burritos anywhere that I go, but usually it's like, all right, cool, or either that or like if I'm feeling like really hungry, I'll get like 10 tacos and eat them.
Okay, because you enter in a hot dog contest or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So what about the taco contest?
Ah,
You know what? Hey, I'm down for a taco contest. I
That
think
would be awesome.
I could put my stomach up against anybody's in that one.
Okay, this is another thing that we have to do in Mexico. Next time when you're coming to Mexico, taco contest for you guys.
Let's go.
Muy bien, pues ahorita estábamos hablando acerca, yo ni siquiera les platiqué lo de arriba, ¿verdad? Que les dije que Montesfort canta como Los Ángeles. Canta como los angelitos y él dijo, no me van a escuchar tanto, pero voy a cantar un poquito. Y después Ángelo trajo a su hijito para enseñárnoslos que acababa de despertar. Y después le pregunté a Ángelo que él había estado en un como concurso de hot dogs y le vamos a dar un concurso de tacos ahora que venga. Taquitos de barbacoa, que los tacos al pastor, que los tacos de asada, todos esos. Because burritos... We don't eat burritos here in Mexico, guys. You should know that. I think it's more like in Texas or something. In Mexico, we don't eat a lot of burritos. That's something. Curiosity. Okay. So, now, if you win the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship, how will you both ring as a team? Which brand do you prefer? Raw or SmackDown?
both.
Team Purple.
Team Purple. Red and blue
and
makes
blue
purple.
together is purple. All right.
Red and blue together is purple. And the flag stands in stance on Urkel. Purple game. Red and blue, what it do? We represent both of them. Undisputed means this side and that side. Not
At
just
the same time. At the same time. Not just on Monday. When we go to Raw on Monday, we not just repping Raw, no, we repping SmackDown. And when we go to SmackDown, we ain't just repping SmackDown, no, we repping Raw at the same time. Because we got both titles at the same time.
Wow.
Same time. Same time. Same time.
Ok, nos ha quedado súper claro, ahí les va. Yo les dije, ¿qué va a pasar ahora que ganen el campeonato indiscutido de parejas, chicos? ¿A dónde se van a ir? ¿A Raw o a SmackDown? Y ellos dijeron, ¡a las dos! Nos vamos a ir a las dos y vamos a ser morados. Porque el rojo y el azul, el color que da es morado. Entonces, al mismo tiempo, vamos a ser los campeones de Raw y SmackDown. ¿Ok? Raw y SmackDown, color morado, ya lo sabemos. Muy bien. So, what is your SummerSlam predictions, I want to know, between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar?
Brock.
Brock.
In the bloodlines reign, man. We go in the Usos reign. Go ahead, Brock.
Brock ahead. We in the bloodlines reign in SummerSlam. Brock and the Prophet.
Oh, Brock, I need some more seasoning, bro.
We're going with Brock Lesnar.
I need some more seasoning. I got a bunch of steaks at the crib.
Los quiero aquí conmigo, ya. Les dije, ¿qué onda? ¿Roman Reigns o Brock Lesnar? Y que Brock Lesnar, dicen. Ellos así. Rapidito y al corto y al pie dijeron que ya. Now, I know that you guys both are a great dancers. So, are you ready to dance some reggaeton, guys?
All right. Yeah, dogs. Yeah, dogs.
Oh,
great
yeah.
dancers.
Both
man.
are good dancers?
Sure? Okay.
Oh,
Perfecto. Perfecto. So,
oh.
let's move the body. Y dice 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Great. Perfecto. I want to know, where did you learn to move like that?
The music, you know, when the music just comes on, we just vibe. It's like it's kind of embedded, you know, inside the DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the music hits, and then we there,
Right,
we there,
right.
live. We live with the vibe. We live
We
with the
dance to, yo,
vibe.
dance to the beat. Can't be off rhythm. Rhythm is key.
Es verdad, es verdad. Acabamos de ver cómo son maestros en el arte del movimiento del cuerpo. Y les pregunté que de dónde habían aprendido. Y me dijeron, aprendimos del ritmo, de la música. La música y el ritmo es allá del todo. Así, tal cual, tan, tan. Now, after SummerSlam, what's next in your career?
Well, what's next is this Saturday. Like we said earlier, like this whole time we've been speaking about, like we said earlier, it's about Saturday. And right now it's Thursday. So that means we are in 2 minus days from history happening in Nashville, Cashville, the Dirty Dirty. My right-hand man, 1,000 grand, Angelo Dawkins, showing up, full suited, ready to go. LFG to the day he DIE. And his right-hand man, 1 million grand, Montez Ford. We showing up. We ready. We
That's
ready.
right.
We
That's
ready.
right. That's right. You got 2 Chainz Taz right there, and you got Straw Hat Dogs right here. We rolling in the Nissan Stadium on Saturday. Ready, ready, ready to make history. Ready to hold those titles. Ready to become the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits. And oh yeah, once we get done filling out that prophecy, because it ain't just about profits, it ain't just about the dollar signs. We predicting the future right now. All right, we telling y'all the future. We letting y'all know we are the crystal balls that tell you the future right now. Once we win, we party in Nashville. Yeah, Cashville. Yeah, Street Profits, undisputed, tag team, champions. We partying, fam. So turn up, put your red cups up, raise them sky high. Because the Street Profits, we don't never lie, because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Me quedó claro. Wow, salud. Perfecto, wow, cuánta energía, Dios mío, santo. Que viene para ellos, pues no viene todo, viene todo. Van a conquistarlo todo porque ellos nacieron para ser los campeones indiscutidos ahora que ganen esos campeonatos en SummerSlam. Y que van a hacer una fiesta increíble e impresionante ahorita que estén, o sea, cuando estén ganando, ellos van a hacer la fiesta y a partir de ahí que el mundo se prepare porque la van a romper toda. Básicamente, eso fue lo que nos dijeron. So, there is an upcoming event here in Mexico, as I said before, in October 29 and 30. Are you planning to come here, guys?
Are we planning to come? Are we planning to come make a trip out there?
First off, I've never been to Mexico before, so of course I'm coming. All right, I've never been. I want to see what it's like over there. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat the food. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I want to perform in front of everybody in Mexico. Okay? Because hey, look, I ain't never been. I want to go. I've always wanted to go to Mexico. I think it's gonna be fun. So yes, the Street Profits will be there.
Yes.
Okay, and we have 2 things, right? The tacos contest.
Yup.
And the burrito, new recipe or something, okay?
Yes.
Yup.
Things on
Perfect.
schedule.
Perfect. This is the last step. Oh, sorry, I need to translate to people. A ver, este 29 y 30 de octubre van a venir a México y yo les dije, ¿qué onda? ¿Sí van a venir o no van a venir? Y me dijeron, claro que vamos a ir porque no conocemos México y porque tenemos muchas ganas de comer muchos tacos y porque la energía de ahí, la fiesta y los lugares, y es algo que quieren conocer. Entonces los Street Profits van a estar en México y vamos a hacer un concurso de taquitos y todas estas cosas que acabamos de decir. So, guys, this is the last step of this interview. I have questions from fans here. Are you ready? Perfecto.
Oh.
A ver. Y this one. What is your dream match? It could be from this time or an historical superstar.
Ooh. Should I tell him?
Yes.
I think you
please.
should. I think
try
you're fine.
to exist it, You know what? Our dream match. Us, the Street Profits, my brother, Montez Ford, myself, versus the Usos, versus the New Day in a TLC match for all the marbles. Dream match.
Wow. Pues el Dream Match, ya lo escucharon. Street Profits, The Usos, The New Day, en un TLC match. Ya está. Eso es increíble. And the last one. Muy bien. A lot of so they say here, wait. Wait. Oh, this one. Can you say yeah, Angelo?
Oh, snap. Put me on the spot. All right. Yeah.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah. Well, guys, this is the last part of this interview. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. Mi casa es tu casa. We're really excited to have you here with us in October.
Oh, yeah.
So, meanwhile, I want to see you guys with those amazing championships there, okay? It's a promise.